You ready? The 50 plus gamers. The 50 plus gamers. The 50 plus gamers. The 50 plus gamers.
Tuesday. And what does Tuesday mean for you guys again? It means that we have got yet again another episode of the Sherlock Holmes Nemesis. Are we, guys? Are we okay? Are we all good today? I would go straight in and say, can I do a sound check? But I don't think I've got a mod in at the moment. So we'll just wait for them to appear if they do. And we will continue. Oh, yes, I do. Ollie, I was thinking you went live. 50 is going live. Oh, my God. How you doing, Ollie? Mr. Skiddy. I've got my magnifying glass ready, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Skiddy. How are you? How are you guys today? You okay? Are you okay? You're like me, Ollie. You're always good. Mr. Mamba Gator Simulator, are you ready to solve the crime? Do you know something? Honest and truthfully, I think if I remember where I left it last time, a little bit drunk, nothing major. No, listen, that's a good thing because I've got a drink. It is Tuesday. 50 did it. No, it was the butler. How dare you blame me? It was the butler. The butler did it. I haven't even got my headset on, look. Because I was sat here just waiting to go live and I thought, you know what? I hope I don't get no issues with the sound or anything. So let me get rid of my bald head. There you go. The light shining off it as we speak. As we speak. Okay, let's get some volume in here. Wonderful. If I load it up, we should be at the safe. It looks polished tonight. Listen, the reason it looks so polished today, guys, is because I'm blind. I normally take care. No delay yet. Well, there won't be a delay with my voice, Ollie. You know that. The delay only comes in the game when the characters are. But it should. I'm gonna look. Fingers crossed, guys. It should be okay. Let's put that forward. It should be okay. And we'll see how we go. Oh, Mr. Mamba Gator. Do you know what, Mamba? I've still got to. Thank you very, very much for that. 17 months. And to say what you're going through, you know, I know a little bit about your personal life. And to say you're going through what you go through, you still support me 100% of the time. So look, listen to me. I know you take the piss out of my head, bald head, the way I play games, but I still love you. Don't forget that, sir. And you know what? You're ready.
You ready?
It was always nice having a mixer set up because you then forget that you have to turn your headphones up. But thank you very, very much for that outstanding support, sir. Thank you. Okay, so what I closed on, you've been supportive for me from being your old man. Yeah, but then don't forget, I know you from Nozerbox. So at the end of the day, Nozerbox is a very, very, very close friend of mine. He lives, but not only. That's Sherlock Holmes talk. Watson, Nozerbox lives, but not only a couple of miles down the road from me. And he always pops into work to see me. And I always, thank him for what he's done. Right, okay. So if I remember rightly, I had to work out how to get into this safe. I've got no idea what to do. I know, it is scary. I don't know what that means. I've got no idea what that means, nor this, nor that. You know something? Honest and truthfully, that would be you guys are so on the ball. It is unbelievable how on the ball you guys are. So I have to use some sort of dynamite. I don't even know what to do. Oh, here we go. Drill. I think we got to go. That for. I've got no idea, guys. Plasma cutter. Oh God. 1 second. I've got to work out what to do here. Ask the owner of the safe. Well, I think it's got something to do with these four. Have a look what I'm supposed to do first. There's got to be the... Why are we in that view? That's the right view. I've got to work out what I've got to do because it's horrible. Red arrows are only supposed to be at the red number. Oh, you're joking. Mamba, you can't do that. Mamba, come on, mate. You know I don't expect anything like that from you, and you know I don't. But that is absolutely amazing. Mr. Mamba Gate Simulation has just gifted a tier 1 sub to Mr. Skiddy Boogie. You've given 3 gifted subs in my channel. Do you know what? That is absolutely outstanding. Skiddy, you ready? You've done the right thing, sir.
The 50+ gamers. The 50+ gamers. The 50+ gamers.
Whoop, whoop.
The 50+ gamers.
Whoever dedicated those whoever dedicated those oh fuck. I think that's what we said, fired. Getting some sound from somewhere. 1 second. Is the sound okay, guys? Getting some sound from somewhere and I don't know where it's coming. I'm reading sound coming from somewhere, but I can't hear anything. Can't hear anything. No, that's alright. It's probably just the game. Mamba went hunting this morning and unfortunately accidentally shot himself in the bottom and bled out. Ow. Right, let's have a look. Okay. So, I've got to work this out, guys, and it's going to be a nice chilled out stream again. A nice chilled out stream. So, what was said to me by Ollie, I think you need a hammer. He said something about red arrows are only supposed to be at red number. Oh, the red arrow. I tracked this bear. I shot it 3 times. 10 miles. Oh, it seemed... Oh, okay. Right, let's just have a look at this. So if I do that, what does this do? Oh, God, Mamba, what are you doing? Mamba has just gifted a tier 1 sub to Jimmy Was Crazy. How dare you? It just comes in and winds me up. How dare you? Thank you very much for that again. You ready? Another one. I'm done. I should hope so. Mamba. Mamba, you know what? Oh, Skiddy knows the combination. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not about knowing the combination. It's how to get the friggin'... Oh, I get right. Okay, so... Go back. I can't hear no clicks. Yeah, but you normally get clicks, don't you? But you've got... I think the way you've got to work it is you've got to have these set... at the right place. These 4, 1, 2, 3. You've got to have them set at the right place, and once you've set those, you then turn it. You've got to use all. Okay, all right. I get that. I get that. I get that. I get it. I get that. You got to use all these, but what? I'm going to try something. Let's do this. Oh, I get you. I get it. I get it. So if you're using the red one, which counts, you've got to work out whether it's your 30, your 100, or your 60. And these refer to a certain amount of dials ratio. There was nothing that I remember from the last stream as to what, and it's only a 90-degree turn on each. So got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So for instance, you'd have to turn around and do some. I'll give you one bit of help. Just give me a second before you do anything, Skiddy. Just give me 1 second before you do anything, because I'm trying to work this out. I love things like these. So theoretically, you've got to have this, which is referring to one of these green arrows on the position you need it to be on the circle when you turn it. A second has gone. Oh my God, Ollie, you are such a pain. You are such a pain. Right, so we went to see The Shining start on. You know what, honest. Right, stop it. So let me just work this one out. So if I was to say I want that one, I don't know how these actually fall. So we'll go clockwise. So that will be 1, if you get what I mean. So theoretically, if we was to put that at the top at 30, let's just get this back round. I'm just trying something. So if we had that there, this one, which is number, we'll go 1, 2, 3, would have to be at 105. So we'll say that's number 1, which is this one. So 0 theoretically would be the top. And then you would go, it's every 15. So, oh, this is going to blow my freaking mind. Last time he punched me. Right, so we'll go. Got to get that to 105. Now, if that's 105, that would be there. According to that, it's above that one. Make sense? Totally lost the cursor. Right. Then we would look at that one, which would be here. That would be there. This one, 90. Which, looking at that, would be here. I don't know if this is going to be right, but it's worth a go. And then this one would be 75, which would be there. No. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to work this one out at all. See, the idea is I'm hearing no clicks. Yeah, it does sound like an old TV. Can you remember the old TVs when you used to have to clunk, 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 clunk? I can remember all those. I'm kind of lost on this yet again. Because that seems too simple, don't it? Because the red one would be point A. Right, okay, I'm getting closer to the screen. The red would be point A. But look. Okay, we can do this. Red would be point A. Right. Skiddy, give me a clue. Come on. Give me a clue. Red is 15. Okay, so if red's 15. Oh, right, red is 15, so that would be 75. Oh, you're out of order. That green there at 75. That one there's at 4. Why couldn't it have just given me a normal save where you hear the clicks? I used to love those. That would be 30. I don't know if I've got this right. I think I've got this totally wrong, you know. Right, that would be there. And this one. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using... Oh, yeah, 45. No idea. Honestly, I've got no idea myself. I think it opens on its own once you've done it. You can't skip it either, guys. Can't skip this. I know the rest. Okay, that's all right. But what I'm thinking, if red is 15, I think the problem for me is I'm trying to work out what role these play. I need to know what role these play on this dial. Because theoretically, how my head is, it's telling me that what I would normally do is I would just say, wherever these lie, you let them match. That's probably too simple. Or is it that you have to go... I think it's the red one that's more important. So the red goes there. Red is 100% 15. Okay. So if red is 100% 15, it's working out which is number one of these. Is that number one? Is that number one? This is the problem I've got. If we say that's number one, then that matches that one. But it can't be, because it won't go backwards. It would go clockwise, which would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that would be number one, which would be on 75. I have no clue on this. It's all right, Ollie, because we'll probably be on this for an hour before I decide to rage quit anyway. If that's number one, that's right at 75. That one will be 45. Like 15-degree angle, 30-degree. I get that. I understand that. But the point being is, that would be there. Okay, that's right. That one. That's right off that one. That would be 30. That would be 30. That would be... Not right. No. Not right. Is it a mathematical kind of thing? That ain't moving. The red arrow can't be 1. Red arrow cannot be 1. Because there's 4 of these. The red arrow is your starting point, I would say. What Skid is saying is right. The red arrow is your starting point. Now, if he's 100% sure that it's 15, you can't go backwards. It only goes one way, look. It doesn't go backwards. That's what it doesn't do. So we're saying that 15 is your starting point. Then between these 4, you would either have to match it up with these, which is what we've got it on now. Oh, hold on. Every time you do it, it moves. One second. Right. So that's right, because that's on 30, which is that one. You can't go backwards. You can't go anti-clockwise on it. On a normal safe, you go clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise, and it gives you a cue. 4 digits at each corner has 0 to 90 mark. The 0 and 90 mark shows the degree of the angle of the dial. Marking each of the lines is a 15-degree mark. Yeah, I understand that side of it, because 15, 30, 60, 105, I get that. I do get what you're saying there, Skiddy. But when I'm looking at these, it's working out whether they have to match or do they have to be another 15 degree away from the first marker. Because if you're saying that 15 is the starting point, then theoretically that is set. You wouldn't move that dial. You would move these. Okay? You would move these. Now, if that's your starting point, it could only go 1, 2, 3, 4, which is what's labelled here, 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 and here. Yes, the middle set do not need to touch. I thought so. So the idea is, if you're then going, if we go in a 15-degree angle from each one of these, then that would make this one, I'm going to work this one out. If it's a 15-degree angle either away or in front of it, it would make that one 30 or 45. Because each one of these, apart from that one, is on a red marker. Reset all digits. Oh, I think I know where you're going with this one. See, that's what I love about this game. Because I know I can't do it on my own. Right, okay. Try a combination of the green arrow will open. Try a combination of the green arrows. No, that's what we're doing. That's what we've done. We've only done the combination of the green arrows. That's your starting point. So I set that one to 30. No, that one to 75. That one to 45. That one to 30. And that one would go to 30 as well. What I did. So then go 30. These can't go backwards either. So we're going to go to, oh, you're at about 15. So if you go 5, 10, 15, that would go, first one is red. This one here. Oh, okay. So you're saying that would go there. Can't though, can it? Because you've got 5. Okay, all right, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. First one, number one. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Line one is 15. Then, then I can't do them. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'm only doing one, two. Can't because I don't understand it. My head's telling me something totally different. Got 50. I'm trying not to give you. Wait, no, it's all right, mate. I appreciate what you're doing as well. So 75 will say is right because it's blue. Are you saying it's away? It's well, it can't be 15 away from that. That's 30 away from that. That's the one. I wish it would have given me a help. Just something telling me what the degree of it is. Because it's the same on each side. 105 is just a mirror of that one. 120. So 90, that's a 30. Second. One is wrong. It should be on the first line of 0. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, James. Right. 1 second, you. Let me just read what you've said there. One is wrong. It should be on the first line after 0. It is 15. So number 1 is wrong. Yeah, I'm just you know what I should have done? Googled it before I went live. Right, okay. So you're saying oh, oh dear. Because you guys are in chat, can I ask the audience? So you're saying it should be that one, which is 15. Phone skiddy immediately. I ain't got a phone. My phone's in the other room. I'm gonna. This is Chris Tarrant. You are on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We've got Mr. 50 Plus Gamer in the chair. He's on £165,000 question. Okay, I will read 30 seconds thought after you repeat the question. Yeah, do you get what I mean? I'll read the question to you once, and then you need to reply within 10 seconds. Oh, for God's sake. That's not going to work either. So you're saying it's that one. Okay. No, first line. Oh, you guys keep saying that, and I don't get what you're on about. No, first line after 0. Oh, okay. Okay. First line after 0. Why after 0? Oh, okay. Right, right. Okay, all right. I get you. I get you. I get you now. I get you. So that one would be 75 from the 0. Okay. So that wants to go to 45. If these are going up in 15s, I think every line is 50. Oh, 0. What the hell? Mr. Chronic! Between 0 and 90. Oh. Got there. All line 5 long. Duke, how are you? What's that? Oh, I get you. Right. 90. Right, okay. All right. Right, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. As these lines are going up. Mr. Chronic Gaming, Mr. 50, you need to chill. Don't play this game. This makes you a bit rude. Just a little bit. Oh, Jimmy, do you have any dynamite in this puzzle for him? I've only just started. I'm literally 37 minutes in. Take away the 5 minutes it takes my stream to start. I'm 32 minutes in. For crying out loud. Dear God. Let's give him a sneaker. He will be a Snickers. Oh, come on. Right, I'm going to get this. It's going to kill me anyway. I'm cooking some plastic. Randy, how are you? I am absolutely fine. Do you know what? I'm going to get a headache after this. And do you know what's annoying? There isn't a skip button. Oh, for God's sake, man. Where's the skip? So they're saying that's right. That's 0. So we're on this one here, number 2. I'm not going to ask. You know what I'm like. Skiddy, stop it. You know what I'm like. So that one we're saying is that one. Okay. Do we ignore this one then? Or do we only go for the short ones? That'll be 75. So from 0, that's 0. That's going to be, it'll be there then. That would be there. I'm just worried about these ones. If you check out nude. Check out nude. Yeah. What was that one I was sent? I did. I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. You're out of order. Wrong way. Oh, for God's sake. When you say wrong way, how can it be the wrong way? How can it be the wrong way? That's 0. Yeah, that's 0. That one. 0's here. It's because I just don't understand it, guys. I think that's the difference. I did. Yes, I did. Yes, yes, yes. I did watch it. And I tell you something, those guys are amazing. Yes, I did watch it, sir. I find it very, very interesting. You must go against the clock. No, I can't go against the clock. 50, the best thing to do, smash something. Hang on a second. Hold on a minute. Hang on a second. Hang on. I've smashed something now. Start left, right, left. What the? So left, right. I want to cry. Oh God, no. Like a locker. Can't. You can't. You can't go backwards. You can only go clockwise. Oh! Can. Oh, you can. Right. You can. Yeah. Oh, you can. You can go back right. See, there's nothing telling you that if you'd use your right hand mouse and your left hand mouse, it will go backwards and forwards. There is nothing telling you that. So, honestly, it doesn't tell you anywhere, does it, guys? And you guys aren't helping. So you can go backwards. So if that's right, we are okay going with these ones because that's your starting point. I still don't get it. Look, let's get this done so I can get on with some more frigging cases. Oh, where's the skip button when you need it? Trying to think. Right, come on, tell me what it is. Come on, let's get out of this. What is it? What is the combination? I can't. I just get fed up. It's too early in the stream. Skiddy skip button. Come on, where is it? I just can't. It's just irritating me now. I'm getting irritated straight away now, thinking, right, okay, here we go. Number one. Look at this. I love this. Number one, right click, turn dial, counterclockwise to 75. Number one. Which one's 75? What the frig? Which one's 75? That one, isn't it? Row 30. That one. Because this is done, isn't it? I'm not hearing no clicks. Why above zero? Because zero going clockwise. Because that says 90. Yeah, that was anti-clockwise. Yeah, that's anti-clockwise is that way. Is what I've done. That's clockwise. That's anti-clockwise. So you said that would be 15, that would, if that's how they're going up. So that would be 15. First digit is 90. I can't understand you guys. If the first digit is 90, how? How? I'm trying. Oh, I love this. That one you've put. I've got some saying the first number is right, which is one. It says right click the dial counterclockwise to 75. 75, line above 0. Line above. Right, that's that one. Okay. That's that one. I'm not going to use, I wasn't going to use YouTube. Look where 0 is on the right. Click 5 times. But you said above, so that is right. That would put it there. That is going to be right if that's what you said. You've said, I'll have to scroll down, but you've actually said, number 1, right click to turn the dial counterclockwise, yeah, to 75. Where's Harry Potter when you need him? I've got to get it in my head. Oh, gosh. I've got to get it in my head, guys, because I'm not getting it. Put your first one on 0. Okay, so it's on 0, just so I understand the dials. Then you're saying go back to 75, okay? This, theoretically, guys, oh no, it's not. Right click 5 times. But I did say put it over there to that, right? So, okay, 75. 5 times, okay. So number 2. Right, so that one. But I need to understand this. Why is that on 0? It's because I don't. Which one? The first one is okay. The second one is on 0, right? And then left click 3 times. Okay. Top right. I've done that one 3 times. So the bottom right. Do you know, guys? Should I? This is. I'm not going. You know something? I'll never do this one again. So the bottom one now, but that one says. Oh, hang on a second. The 43. I'm trying to work it out how it. Oh my God, Mr. Cannablitz is coming in with a 31 month, nearly 3 years. Oh my God. Cannablitz! Thank you! Cannablitz, thank you very much. And then the last one. Come on, Skiddy. I'll put it to 0. Oh, I did that one without your help. I'm sorry, that was ridiculous. I don't
What
care.
are you doing there?
I was checking to see if the strongbox
That
was
was
locked.
ridiculous.
More likely you were
Skiddy.
checking to see if it was damaged, weren't you? Well,
You ready?
I didn't touch it.
Calm down, young man.
Thank you.
You wouldn't understand. It's pressure. It's too much. And you come in and send my team home and place police
I
officers
could not
all
have
over.
done that without
if they
you.
knock over a statue or break a vase, I'll end up carrying the can for the lot.
I could never have
Now,
done that
that's
without
not
you, honestly.
true. The police are professionals. They will stay clear of the fragile objects, and the statues here are so heavy, there's no chance they will fall.
Oh my God, this guy's voice is 40 years
Are
older
deceiving
than
yourself.
his face.
Look at the two
Oh
lions
my
at the entrance.
God.
The base of one of the two is crumbling
I'll
so much
I'll
that it will turn
DM
into
you
dust
a
at the
Bitcoin.
slightest noise. And there are plenty like that here.
In any case, young man, you must stop tormenting yourself. No one will wrongly accuse you.
Wow.
Now I must get the police away from the entrance to sneak the journalist in.
Okay, so we've got to get the journalist in, and from what the conversation was, got to sneak the bobbies away from the front door. Hello? How is he going to sneak them away? Right, entrance. Oh, have we got to get him in there? Is that 40 Bitcoins are worth more than that?
How are you?
All's well. Just doing my duty.
So how is he going to sneak?
How are you?
All's well. Just doing my duty.
Right, what's he going to use to sneak these guys away? The key is for where? What was the door that was locked? There was a door that was locked somewhere. Okay, I'll get you a donut. Wasn't a door in here that we had to go through. I know that. Keep it in the wrong keys. I think it's this door straight ahead. There was a door that was locked that we couldn't get through. Eat the donuts to sell. Oh, I know what's in there. Can't go in that room. I haven't been able to go upstairs. What was the conversation for dialogue? Let's have a look. Okay. So look at the two lions at the entrance. The base of one of the two is crumbling so much that it will turn into dust. Slightest noise, blah blah blah. In any case, young man, you must stop. No, that's not the wrong one. Accused. A big creamy cake. I like the sequence. Oh, here we go. You can come in and send the team home. Can't knock on the statue break. Carrying the can full. Now are professionals. Stay clear of the fragile objects. The statue here are so heavy. Once they fall, sorry. Okay, so something to do with the statue. Where was the statue? Front. Statues were right at the front, guys. Statues were at the front. Where did we see the statues of the lions, guys? I can remember when we were having a conversation, there were some statues. By the front door. That door won't open. It's Friday. It's only on Friday. Trying to find these statues, guys, because it mentioned something about the statues at the front are crumbling. So where was the main entrance to this place? Okay, dig a hole for no reason. Well, they ain't lions, but we're near the front. Don't think that door opened. Oh, can't even go there anyway. Okay. Again, did he say that at the front of the building? Over statue or break a vase. I'll end up carrying the can for the lot for it all. Okay, that's not professional. State of the fragile objects. The statues that are so heavy. There's no chance they will fall. Oh, look at the two lions at the entrance. Okay, so it's the two lions at the entrance. Graphics are pants. The base of one of the two is crumbling so much that it will turn into dust at the slightest noise. And there are plenty like that here. In any case, young man, must stop tormenting yourself. No one will wrongly accuse you. So we need to... It's got to be at the gates then, hasn't it? We're going the wrong way. 50. Do you actually know where you're going, young man? Right, so this would be...
Find a way to get rid of the police, Doctor.
How the hell am I going to get rid of the friggin' police? It must be these things they're on about, the water fountains or something. How would I get rid of the police? Would we create a murder somewhere?
How are you?
They're
All's
not...
well. Just doing my duty.
Now I must get the police away from the entrance to sneak the journalist in.
Ow!
How are you?
All's well. Just doing my duty.
Now I must get the police away from the entrance to sneak the journalist in.
So theoretically I've got to cause some sort of a commotion inside in order to get these away. Not pointing me to anything. Rome is alive. There's nothing in here that I can cause a commotion with. I've got nothing in my inventory apart from the key. Oh, where's the key gone? Or did I give the key to the guy? The key's disappeared, guys. What the hell? Don't skiddy, I'm telling you now. The lion statues would make a bit of a bag if they fell. Yeah, but the point is... Oh! Right. Aha! Here we go. Here we go. Where does it right? No disrespect, guys. I'm telling you now. It says at the entrance. It doesn't say... the entrance to go upstairs. You would have thought they would have been on the entrance of the actual premises. So I'm lost here. Here we go, guys.
This limestone pedestal is crippled by the humidity. A small knock by a blunt instrument, and it will topple like a castle of cards.
Entrance of the grand state. Oh, did we have a hammer? Oh, we said this is what you guys were on about. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening. All over this land. You used it. We did see a hammer somewhere, didn't we, in one of these rooms? That one, I think. Here we go. Here we go, boy. I knew there was a hammer somewhere. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening. All over this land. Okay, boys, here we go.
It pains me to hurt this work of art, but I have no other choice. Only an event of this magnitude can create a diversion.
Go before you get killed. Can't move. Oh, hang on.
It wasn't me.
Good God, what has happened?
It wasn't me.
I just arrived. The base must have caved in under the weight of the statue.
It wasn't me.
The statue can't stay on the ground. We must keep it up away from the humidity.
It wasn't me.
Oh, God.
Find anyone in the museum to help lift it.
It wasn't
I'll go outside
me.
to find reinforcements.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't. Oh, my God,
Wasn't
he's crying.
me.
Beware, Damien, my hands are... something else, Doctor.
It wasn't me. I wasn't there.
It wasn't me. Okay, all right. Get a grip.
Beware, Damien, my
Yeah,
hands
all
are...
right. God. I know, I feel so bad. I've got to now see if I can get... Oh, they're at the front door. Here we go. Boys, can you help me?
What's all this racket?
A statue has collapsed in the entrance hall. We must quickly move it. Otherwise, the invoice will be sent to your unit. Come, give us a hand.
But we aren't allowed to leave our
Oh,
post.
that's weird.
In Afghanistan, I was shot, and I'm no longer able to exert myself with that arm. I will be of no use lifting. But I could keep an eye while you
Too
help
many
your colleagues.
emotes,
In that case,
Ronnie. It's just took it away. Too many emotes. I'll have to take that away. Oh, they've gone. Right, let's go and get the guy. I'll take that away. It thought you were spamming me, sir.
Well done, Doctor. You are obviously a man of his word, and resourceful also.
Hurry up
I'll
and
get
above
rid
all,
of it
stay
soon.
hidden. The last thing I want is for you to be
Your
caught.
mansion.
No
Get
one
that.
has succeeded in doing that yet. Until later, Doctor.
Oh, okay. Are we back to... Oh, hold on. Where is it? What the hell? Hey, I've got the keys. I have the keys, Canniblitz.
Ah, there you are, gentlemen. You can reclaim your post. Nothing happened. Smooth sailing.
Well, Watson, it would appear that you served as reinforcement to Lestrade's men. It's a pleasure to see that 2 sleepless nights haven't taken away your legendary spirit of enterprise. Well, gentlemen, we'll wait and wait some more.
That's saying your name's not down, you're not good. Not coming.
I've tripled the manpower surrounding the building. My men have a carbide searchlight. No way of getting
Night
past
of
it as
July
long as it's a clear
16th
night.
to
I have,
17th,
moreover, locked all of the exits leading onto the
1895.
hall where the Rosetta Stone is found and placed a man by each of the doors.
Okay.
Four of my best men are locked inside and stationed directly in front of the stone. Knowing that it weighs almost 1,500 pounds, Lupin doesn't stand a chance.
£1,500.
We'll know soon enough.
It wasn't
excuse me,
me.
Inspector.
but I hope that your men won't forget to replace the iron bars in the room where they were. They shouldn't be left outside, as they don't like the humidity.
What are you saying, young man? I never gave the order to take any iron bars.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
they were there 2 hours ago. Who would have taken them if not your men?
Leave it to me, Lestrade. Young man, you said some iron bars had disappeared. Can you show me where?
Follow me. Here's the spot.
Tell me, what can be made with iron bars?
Everything and anything.
I think it was the reporter, you know.
Do you know if anything else is missing?
I don't know.
That would
I
make
didn't take
Watson
the time
an
to look
accomplice.
because I must prepare some plans.
Return to your work. For the time being, I'll see if anything else is missing, and I'll come find you if I need any further
Look at him, he's
information.
thinking now, isn't it?
Watson, join Lestrade and keep a check on things.
As for me, I'll be in my Actually, the director's office, if you need
My
me.
office. It was the wife, yes. Right, so we've got to work out what else was missing. You control Sherlock Holmes. What else was missing? Can you remember, guys? Ah!
There was a pulley here.
There was a pulley there. There was something. Oh, there was a rope.
Some rolls of rope were there.
So, by the looks of things, oh, there was one of these boxes. They're going to try
A
and
box
soap.
of soap was recently removed.
He's gonna have a shower. He's gonna build himself a makeshift shower. Got the rope, pulley, and the soap on the table. That's still there. Ben the Spike, good evening to you all. I am in class. So no sound, but I'm lurking. Okay, you lurk away, sir. Parksy, good evening, Mr. 50 and Mods chat. Say hello to Parksy. How are you, Parksy? So what else? There's something else missing. We've got that. Oh, what's that down there? Under there. That's gone. Nothing else is missing. So who would I report to? Mr. Lestrade. Oh, hang on. It's not saying there was actually a pole there. That's not registering has gone missing.
I was just saying that some things are missing. Would you have any idea what could be made with...
No idea. Let's see if anything else is missing.
Oh, okay. So what? Out of that room or in the whole building? Okay, guys, we're on a search. I think there was a map of this place, wasn't there? Was. So we've been into... That's the storeroom. Rossetto Stone's still there. Hang on, what's that?
Strange, this Stella. It could be an ancient custom stop panel.
I was just telling you about the statues. I'm not going through that again. Nothing missing off there. The idea is, in that room... That's strange, anyway.
A unique collection of... A lovely Stradivarius. It's Richard I, King of England, better known as Richard the Lionheart.
So we've done that. I think that's where that.
You ready? The 50-plus gamers. The 50-plus gamers.
Michael, do you know something? I know who that is. That, guys, is Cannibalists donating a £25 donation to the stream. You know what, Cannibalists? You always seek to amaze me. Thank you very, very much for that. I really do appreciate that. I really, really do, mate. But you don't have to do things like that at the moment.
Come on,
so.
50, work it out for Jesus Christ. Then again, I'll come to cook for you maybe one day in your fantasy, lol.
I'll try and stay awake so it's a nice, clean fantasy. I'm just thinking it's going to be this room, isn't it? It's got to be this room where something's missing. That's the entrance for a start. I can't see where anything else is missing. Cannibalits, do you know something, matey? Thank you very, very much for that donation. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you. It's got to be something in here that's missing that I've missed. There's got to be something in here that is missing that I've missed. It kind of rhymes. It kind of rhymes. Not all that. It's got to be a glitch, because that is missing, definitely. See where the pole was, and it's not showing anything. Got that one. That was such a nice sentence. It was, wasn't it? It kind of didn't make sense, to be honest. There's something missing in the room that 50's missing. Crazy. I can't see anything else in here. Now, although we go back to... Oh, hang on. Although we go back to the guy in the director's office, he just says there's something else that we're not seeing. Rope, pulley, and soap. Okay? So what else? We've got the hammer. Well, we had the hammer. There's nothing here, nothing on the walls. I'll go back to him. I can't see anything else that's missing.
I was just saying that some things are missing. Would you have any idea what could be made with...
No idea. Let's see if anything else is missing.
But where? Mr. Spudlicker, thank you very, very much for that host, sir. I'm not sure if it's going to be either... Are we able to get upstairs yet? That might be the problem. Right, so there's nothing here. I like that, how when you go outside it changes the ambience. Ah. Okay. Don't really want to go in the library, but what else is missed?
Da-dum-da-dum. Quite the business this, isn't it?
Right, so there's nothing in here.
Colossal marble foot. A stuffed penguin. Original. A sculpture.
Close your
from a
eyes,
Roman
boys.
epoch.
Close your eyes. How am I going to know if anything else is missing, to be fair?
The solar system. Impressive and ingenious. Curious piece.
Yeah, I know. How am I going to know if anything else is missing, to be honest? Because I think, because of that room, I do believe, no, it's the girls who are supposed to close their eyes. Oh, so you would be okay looking at a man in his... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay clean. On who's that over there? I'm trying to work out if it's something that's going to be missing that would have been used to break in.
Nothing to report, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. I don't have a dirty mind. I'm a 50-plus gamer.
Nothing to report, Mr. Holmes.
Let me in. Right, so if nothing... Oh, hang on. Because the rope, theoretically, he would use the pulley. He would use the pulley and the rope from here to take the Rosetta Stone.
The famous Rosetta Stone. After Thomas Young's discovery, Champollion was able to fully decipher the great mystery of hieroglyphs. In fact, this text, a Ptolemaic decree from 196 BC, was inscribed in 3 languages: hieroglyphs, demotics.
I still believe whatever's missing is
and
out of that
finally
room.
Greek.
I still believe that whatever is missing is from that room, because, to be honest, guys, it's the only place. Wait until. I don't remember seeing anything else other than that room that had the... I can't go up the stairs anyway. Nothing behind here. Yeah, it's got to be something missing from out of this room. That one. I'm missing something. There's something from here that's gone. Pulley and the soap.
A box of soap was recently removed. Some rolls of rope were there.
Okay, only one, not some.
There was a pulley here.
I can't remember anything from this room other than what's highlighted. That I think that's bugging me, because you can see where there was another piece of steel just there. Items, dialogue, document, thing, reports. Well, the pulleys are okay at the moment because I don't know what I can do. So again, like it says, you can look around and find the gaps where items were in this room, which is what we've done. One is on the table. I would assume was the rope. One is in the reel of the rope missing. We know that. One is on the far wall. One is on the... Oh, so it's on the something on the table. What I mean now? Looked on that table. It's told... You see, the game... I think the game's glitched. We know of that one, and there was something on the table. One is on the table. There is a reel of rope missing. One is on the far wall. A pulley has been removed. The other one is on the open crate, center of the room. Okay, which is the soap. The box of soap. That's it. It's got to be the one that was on the wall, because we've got the reel, yeah, got the pulley, we've got the box of soap. So something is not registering on the wall. I don't remember seeing anything on the wall anyway. Pulleys was on the wall, so I don't get that. There's nothing. I really don't get that one. Makes no sense now. But we didn't get anything off this table in the middle apart from the hammer that we had. Because it actually says one is on the wall. And then it says there is a reel of rope missing, which was on the table. Then it says on the far wall, there is a pulley has been removed, which we've seen. But it's this first one that we haven't come across. That first one. That's the one we haven't come across at the moment. Which for me is here. Helene, it's giving you a clue, then answer. So 3 items, but it can't be, can it? Because when I go back to the guy in the director's office, he says, see what else is missing. And if you're saying it's 3, I'm going to do that one just again. You've got one is on the wall, which is the reel of rope. So that's one. One is in the small, one is on the far wall, okay, which is right, the pulley system. The other one is the soap. So if I've got all 3, what the hell is that director asking me to look for? What is he asking me to look for then? Because he says, let's see what else is missing. Here's the director's office. I tell you something.
I was just saying that some things are missing. Would you have any idea what could be made with...
No idea. Let's see if anything else is missing.
Get what I mean now? Let's see if anything else is missing. So either can't be in that room, or have I then got to search the whole of the museum? That's what I'm asking. Okay, right. Let's see what else is missing, boys and girls. We're going to do this. We're going to do a fine sweep of all the floors. I cannot go up there. Please do not sit on the steps. Well, the lion's missing. That means anything. Right, so we've searched everything on the outside of here. We can't get in that door. We can go out here. They seem to be okay. That's okay. The gates are there, so they're not missing. I'm trying to work out that we know that the pulley, the rope and the soap are going to be used as a pulley system anyway, because he wants the soap to grease the rope when he puts it so it don't squeak on the pulley. They're trying to get hold of the Rosetta Stone. We know that. The thing I'm trying to work out now is what else would you use? Oh, let's have a look what we've got. What else would you use on a pulley system? Because once they've picked up that Rosetta Stone, they're going to have to move it somehow. And they won't put it in a wheelbarrow. And that's why I'm kind of thinking that whatever's missing would only be taken from that room. Does that kind of make sense, guys? It would only be taken from that room. I feel I'm just running around here for no reason. Ah! Is anything missing from here? No. Oh, hang on.
The print from the bag that was found here is quite clear. The bag was recently removed.
Right, there we go. So it's that bag. So what they've done, they'll use that bag so that if it does fall, it won't make a sound. Right. We'll just check the perimeter again and find out if there's anything else. Right, it's still there. I'm doing this all on my own, guys. You guys are not making detectives this evening. Why? You are not making detectives. Why is that window? That window's lighter than any other window. Why? Why is that window lighter than it? Oh, there we go.
A tarpaulin protected these materials,
go.
and it was removed.
Right, wonderful. I think we've got everything now.
Any news, Mr. Holmes?
I think I made the round of all the missing objects. Here I noted them on a piece of paper. Can you tell me now what could be made with this?
Pulley system.
Hold on. I need to think for a moment.
It's quite thoughtful of them.
What's going on, Barn Cow?
The police are too kind. They took the time to remove the rubble that was in the hall.
However, they were given orders to not leave their post. Strange. I must look into that.
We don't, Helena. Try our best not to use people. Mr. Empire, hello, hello, hello. Oh, Empire. Empire, that's nice. Mr. Empire Kicking has just raided the channel with a party of 4. Thank you very much for that. We try to stay away from Google because I'm a bit of a stickler. A bit of a stick in the mud. No, don't. Right, guys, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. If anybody comes into the channel and uses the word sorry, what do? Google is banned for everybody. We never use the word SORRY in my channel, please. We don't use it. I know. Who is Googling? Right, while you guys have a go, I'm just going to go to the ladies. Then I'll come back and we'll carry on. We never use the word. We don't use that. I'm going to try and get some sort of a command for when people do that. Okay, right. 50 will be back. Don't use that word. Just add it to the mods. No, I won't add it as a banned word. I think I can understand why people use it and do what they do, but you don't need to apologise for anything. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I understand that people, you know, say things and then they don't mean it as such. So you would apologise, but I just think to myself, the channel's for you guys. Chat's all about you guys. You can say more or less what you like. The words that are banned, you'll find out and work out what will time you out. But I think that's a word where if you were being offensive to somebody sort of thing, you know you're going to get kicked or whatever. If you're kind of having a go at me, I'll just let my moderators take care of that. But I'm just thinking that when you use the word SORRY on a statement, you don't need to, because no one needs to apologise for me, because I don't take anything to heart. I just think it's all a bit of fun. Right, so the missing objects, I'll read that again.
I the round of all the missing objects. Here I noted them on a piece of paper. Can you tell me now what could be made with this?
Hold on. I need to think for a moment.
It's quite thoughtful of them.
What's going on, Barn Cow?
The police are too kind. They took the time to remove the rubble that was in the hall.
However, they were given orders to not leave their post.
Oh,
strange.
God,
I must
straight
look into
away.
that.
You know what's happened, don't you? Let's go back to the
Until
Rosetta
later.
Stone, because I believe it's gone. Right, the Rosetta Stone has gone. Boys, help, quickly! I'm trying to look where there are no police, but they still seem to be at their posts. So I don't think there'll be any police over... Oh, they're all there. Oh, okay. Well, that don't make sense. Now, you see, every time, this is why Helena, or is it Helena? This is why I don't like that word being used, because as soon as somebody uses that word, it sets off a spiral of comments, Mr. Ollie 95. It looks like I might have to put a ban on that word, and then you'll stop using it. Right, okay, so the police were told not to leave their post. So it isn't, I think, trying to be a detective here now, guys, I believe that what's going off is they're using the Rosetta Stone as a deterrent, as a a red herring. I think that's what they're doing. They're after something else. So we've put all the police around the Rosetta Stone, and what the villain is really after is something else. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I believe. So, Holmes, let's have a look around. Find out what this perpetrator is after. Anything happened here, sir?
Nothing to report, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, wonderful. Seem to be doing a lot of running around in this game. Right, nothing seems to have moved from here. The rubble's still there. That's still there.
Da-dum-da-dum. Quite the business this, isn't it?
See, this is what does me about the
Any
game.
news, Mr. Holmes?
Doesn't give you any other,
Until
you know,
later.
because it didn't tell me what to look for. It just said, I'll have a look around. I love this. Everything seems to be in its rightful place. Right, he's disappeared. Where's he gone? Oh, he's coming to the director's office. Nothing around here. Okay, so what's going off here then? That pulley system's still there. Ah, you see what's missing, don't you? Oh, it's still there. So I'm kind of... The pulley system's still here. Now, depending on how large it is they're going to move, that wouldn't be there. And I can't see anything else. Oh, come on, boys. Help 50. This are too kind. They took the time to remove the rubble that was in the hall. However, they were given orders not to leave their post. Strange. I must look into that. So where was the rubble in the hall? Right, okay. Egyptian Babylon Hall. Permanent and entrance. Okay. Right, the rubble in the hall was here. Here we go.
Footprints, look.
Okay, right. One first.
Hold on. The most recent footprints on the ground correspond exactly with those that I found in the National Gallery, in the soil from the pot. Those of Lupin. Hold on. The most...
Oh, okay, alright. It's just going to repeat. Okay.
These footprints are size 9.
Oh, I think I found it, Mr. Holmes. Upon closer inspection, the soap doesn't seem to have anything to do with this. I think they mean to install a pulley on a tripod in order to reel up a load situated much lower, like in a mine, for example.
The weight.
What is the maximum weight of the load that we can raise?
Given the strength of the bars, it would all depend on the counterweight used. If, for example, we used one of the pedestals of the lions in front of the stairs, we could lift more than 2,000 pounds.
The Rosetta Stone!
Holmes! Come here! Quick!
It's Watson. We must get to him quickly.
Where the hell is he? Oh, Cannablitz! God damn! Wow, that was one sub-bomb from Mr. Cannablitz. Oh my God, Cannablitz has just... Wow, I love that. That is absolutely amazing. Guys, if you have just received a subscription from Cannablitz, who was my very, very first subscriber. He has just subscribed a tier 1 sub to Bender Spike, P. Jeeves, LG Gaming, Tartar Salad, and Thunderhawks. Guys, please give many thanks to this guy. I haven't seen him for a while. He comes in and he makes his presence felt enormously. You ready?
You're ready?
Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Cannabis Man. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow. I am ready now. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you very much. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Cannabis, you know what? That is absolutely amazing. So we've got to find Holmes. He's going to be over. Well, the police have gone from here. Oh, he's there, look. I don't even know what to say, Cannabis. I really don't know what to say, mate.
Blasted door. I can never seem to open it. Oh, there it is.
Quick!
I think you've gone and broke me.
Damnation.
Wow,
Outside, quickly.
What?
We can attempt to intercept him before he absconds. Lupin, he's there.
God. Oh, come on, guys. They'll be coming through there. I think there's another 2 to come through, guys.
My men are searching the area, but nothing yet.
There's
no sign of the stone,
really do appreciate
and even
that.
less of the man himself.
Oh.
We've been trumped, and here I thought our security was perfect.
It was, Lestrade, it was. It was impossible for him to enter the museum unless we let him in ourselves.
What are you suggesting? None of my men would have...
It wasn't one of your men, Lestrade. They are all fine police officers. No, it would have been someone who was deceived by Lupin and let him in unwittingly. What do you think,
Honestly,
Watson?
they are bad, aren't they?
Ah, well, you must be right, Holmes, as usual.
Very well. I will have my men keep an eye on the watchman and the architect. Who knows if either of those 2 chaps is an accomplice of the diabolical Frenchman.
Yeah, I would...
Do that, Lestrade.
I would like
As
to
for
see
you,
another
Watson,
one come
would you
out.
be so good as to examine the police who lost consciousness? They may have been injured in the scuffle.
Certainly.
There is a message written on Lupin's calling card. The game begins anew.
Do you know something? The donation that you've just put into the channel, Cannablitz, I'm going to use that. I'll have a look tomorrow to purchase something very similar to this that I have been looking at. So look, thank you very much for that. Oh, Cannablitz, man! What are you doing? What is Cannablitz doing? You've given £25. It's going to be 25. Wow. Cannablitz has just done another sub-bomb. Tier 1 to Helena. Pizza. Lou 3964. Emotional Banana. And oh my God, my son-to-be, Mr. Geordie Byron. What can I say?
You're ready?
What can I say? Honestly, Cannablitz, stop it. Dear God. That's 10 subscriptions in one night. Just from Mr. Cannablitz. Wow. I'm telling you something, Cannablitz, that is outstanding. It really, really is. When something, things like this don't normally happen to me. So, guys, you know what? We need to thank that guy something, you know, really, really give him some thanks. Absolutely amazing, that is. No, don't, because he does this. Right, okay, no. Carry on. Keep going. Just keep putting him in. You can do better than that, because I know what he's like. He did this to me when I first started streaming. I'm telling you now, the guy is crazy. Right. Where is that? Where is it that you should go? The beast at the entrance? No. Look for the dark, not the light. The one on the left will steer you right. Oh, okay. So that's something to do with these lions. That's definitely something to do with the lions at the stairs. It's got to be. That has definitely got something to do with the lions at the stairs. Right, okay. Read that again. Dialogue. Oh no, was it a document? Yeah. Where is it that you should go? The beast at the entrance. Oh no, the beast at the entrance, no. Look for the dark, not the light. The one on the left will steer you right. Come on, guys, work this conundrum out. Right. The beast at the entrance that I know are these. Okay. You ready? It's not. What are you doing? I can't thank him enough. It's not that, Empire.
He should know better than that.
He knows what I'm like. He knows that. He knows that. He paid for me and the good lady to go out for a meal. He bought the good lady a frigging dress. He put that much money in the stream. It paid for a dress for the good lady to go out. He did so much. It's hard to explain. I know he is committed to the stream. I get that. I understand it. It's brilliant. It makes me feel absolutely amazed that somebody could come into the channel, yeah, give a £25 subscription, give me a 5 drop a sub bomb of 10, then drop another £25 in the stream. You know, it's just amazing that somebody can do that to show their support, and I can't thank him enough. I really can't. It's going to help me when it comes to getting games to keep things like this going. But I kind of feel to myself, Cannablitz, you know what I'm like. You have shown your support. You're on a 31-month subscription, mate. That is outstanding. It is a great deal to put into a stream. It really is. Woo! I will keep my emotions under control. I promise. I promise. Guys, I need help. I need help. It is literally throwing me right out. Honestly, the support the guy gives me is unbelievable. It really is. You're blushing. If I was a white man now, you'd see my face red raw.
Da-dum-da-dum. Quite the business this, isn't it?
Honest to God, because you don't know how to... You really don't know what to do. I know people say that streamers are very fortunate. And to be honest and truthfully, guys, we are. Because you guys turn up, watch the stream, give me support, help me complete all of the games that I play. And then for somebody to come in, and the thing with Cannablitz is, I know that Cannablitz is there in the background, he's listening, he's following the channel, he gets in when he can. But to drop that amount in the stream, just amazing. It really is. Honestly, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I'm kind of lost now because I can't work out what beasts they're on about. The lions are classed as a beast. but it actually does tell me not to go to document. Where is it where is it you should not go? Oh, right, okay. So where is it you should not go? The beast at the entrance, no. So I shouldn't be coming here. Look for the dark, not the light. One on the left will steer you right. I know I haven't been around for a little while, but I love you and the family, including Empire and Kets. The guys, to be honest, have been absolutely brilliant, you know. And you know some Cannibals. I need to get something up and running so we can all get together like we used to. Because I always remember back to those days when we used to work on the farm. And I need to get something up like that running again. I mean, I could let you guys into things that are happening at work, but I'm not going to until I'm 100% sure myself. But you could be seeing a lot more of me on the stream, a hell of a lot more. That's what I will say. And I'm not going to go too deep into it, but I do miss doing this as often as I used to. I really, really do. And it's things like that. I know people will say, well, okay, you know, he's dropped £50 in the stream. Anybody would stream every day and get £50 dropped in the stream. It's not about that. It isn't about that. And I'm doing this because he's actually triggered me at the moment. I have met, honestly, I have met some absolutely amazing people. And I know people are going to say, well, okay, all streamers say this. Empire has been with me from day one. From day one, Empire has been with me. And you say to yourself, how do you get somebody who puts away that much time and stays with me? Okay, Empire streams, but he is always here. Every time. Ollie! Oh dear God, what is, you know what is going off this evening? You guys, do you know what? I'd love to know what it is that you guys see. You guys see something I don't see. Because I don't do streaming for the bits, for the money. I'll tell you what I do streaming for, because I talk forever.
If I had a hammer,
I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer on Twitch, I'd hammer on Cannibals, I'd hammer on Ollie, Empire, Dev, Kets, because they are my team. Because you guys have got me where I am. I did not get here on my own. I didn't get here on my own. You guys have put so much into this stream, looking after the channel, Empire looking after the flights on a Friday. You guys have done so much for me. Honestly, you have done absolutely so much for me. I tell you what, I haven't forgotten Mr. C for that particular reason, because I'm looking at a screen now where Mr. C sent me, Mr. C said hello. And he sent me a map for ETS, which I am going to download, I'm going to load up, and I'm going to try and do sometime next week. And I know that Mr. C hovers around in the background as well. And if I haven't mentioned him as much as I've mentioned you guys, I really do apologise, because Mr. C is another one that kind of stuck with me. You get what I mean? And you guys, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Because I couldn't do any of this on my own. Colton's going down. I'd say Colton's followed me for a few years since I put him up. Right, okay, so let's get this one out of the way, guys. We'll go through this. What would you say it is? We'll go through this conundrum again. So what is it, right? That you should go. Where is it that you should go? And it actually, that's the question. The beast at the entrance, no. So we shouldn't be here. Look for the dark, not the light. So we need to go out and look for a dark area, not a light area. The one on the left will steer you right. So if we go back to the entrance, keep hitting E because I'm used to playing. What? I'm used to playing games and hitting E. Right. Look for the dark, not the light. I may not be here live with you, 50, but my heart's always there. You're always around, Anna Blitz. I know you're always around. Believe you me. I know you are always around, mate. I never ever look at numbers in the chat, but I know that you are around all the time. Don't worry about that. So look for the dark, guys, not the light. Or is it telling me to go in a particular room? Look for the dark and not the light. It will steer you right. So in other words, if we're going to a dark area, we're in the right position. Oh, 50. Stop hitting E. Right. I can't go down here, which is dark. So look for the dark. It will steer you right. What this thing was. Aha!
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Okay. Why is it not giving me anything on here? Although the Rosetta Stone's gone. Got anything in there either. Oh, it's that time. The good lady will be here soon. Oh, look for the dark. So those doors are dark, aren't they? Yeah, I always say that, don't I? The fun stops. Right, so these doors are dark. Okay, can't get in now for some reason. Right, okay, hold on a second. So it says look for the dark, it will steer you right. He went up on a pulley system, didn't he? And I can't get up here. I'm going to have to go back to the clues again. Oh, this one is fairly easy. I love that. Directly tells you to look at east at the entrance. Not the one. Oh, okay. To the side of the entrance. Mr. Not Neo. My man, how are you, Neo? So we need to go back to the entrance. We need to go back to those lions, because it's actually telling you when you get stuck. Right, okay. So we're looking at these lions here. Is there a dark and light statue? Maybe. Tired as hell. How are you doing? I'm doing absolutely fine, honestly. This evening, I have to say, I've actually been touched emotionally. And honest to God, it is absolutely... I've only been live for coming up to 2 hours now, and guess what? It has been... Oh, God, cannabis. Oh, God. Oh, you got a puppy. Wow. Oh, dear. Cannabis. Listen. You have done far too much this evening. Honestly. You've done far too much. You really, really have. Honestly. I want to complete this in a really good fashion. I really want to complete it in a good fashion. Look for the light. not the dark. Being touched emotionally. Yeah, emotionally. You know what that means, don't you? Look for the light. You get what I mean now? We looked at the statues. It doesn't want you to look at the beast that's damaged. So that's a light door. Make sense? So something out here. Look for the light, not the dark. Steer right. Make sense? That's a bad idea. Don't go to the light. Oh, that's what they said in Poltergeist. There we go. Aha!
A new message. What now?
Here we go. Molière, the poet, was the greatest of the great. Till along did come the Englishman. Do hate what you are now to do. Oh, what are you now to do? Is find his, what's that one? Veronous lovers too. God, my reading crap. Lion smoking a spliff or skiddy. So we've got to find is, what's that say? Yeah, it says Veronous lovers too. So is it a painting? Is it a statue? So we've got to find some sort of either a statue or a painting.
I must find a connection to those Veronese lovers.
Oh, Veronese lovers. So we keep pressing E to enter the doors, guys. Veronese lovers, which is going to be, oh, do you know what? Let's not run around here. Let's go through the map. Would you say Veronese is Egyptian? Statue or photo, would you say? Well, I'm going to go for a statue because we're actually here and we've already come back from the gallery. They're in the hallway. While I'm here, let me just check. Oh, you reckon it's... Hold on a second then. You're saying... Oh, you're on about these two. No. This is the hallway and they're not in the hallway. So I believe it's in one of these rooms. We'll try this one anyway that we're in first. Very neat, because it tells you what everything is. They look like cats laying down. Ah!
Granite statue of our moon in the form of a ram protecting King Tahakwa, a member of the 25th dynasty.
Whatever it is, it's going to be in a pair. I think it's in the other room. Yeah, I think it's in the other room. The one that had the glass. I think it's in here. That's not doing anything. That won't do it.
Curious piece.
I don't think...
The solar system. Impressive and ingenious.
And it's not these. These are like Buddhas and things, aren't they?
A statue of Kali, the goddess of the dead. Destructive feminine energy. It's Richard I, King of England, better known as Richard the Lionheart.
Oh, Richard the Lionheart. What a film.
Marble statue of Demeter.
Oh, it not be him.
A sculpture from the Roman epoch.
Ah! These two. What do you reckon? Oh. Oh. Right, so it's not in here. Do you know what? I knew somebody would say something. Could it be a book? Could it be a book? One shot, one kill. How are you, sir? That's rude. No, it's a book.
What is this
it's
sharp
a book.
thingy? My God, what have you got in your head?
God, he sings.
I'll have to watch out for your bread if you stick it in my... So, Mr. Holmes, so many emotions tonight. Isn't that right?
You know what?
At least you haven't
crazy.
lost your good humour.
Oh, you know, one lost pebble just makes room for one more.
Right, Verona. It's a book.
I'm searching for a book having to do with the lovers of Verona.
You will certainly find it here in the reading room. There are plenty of love stories from Verona and elsewhere. Maybe even something from London, for example, in a museum.
Do you know what? We're going to have to find the book amongst all these guys, so get your thinking heads on, please.
If I was looking for a book in this massive library, how would I go about doing it?
Look in one of the catalogues near the entrance. The catalogue will indicate in which part of the library, on which level, and which shelf, going left to right, the book is found. Good luck.
I knew we were going to have to do this. Another puzzle. Start. Right. Let's get to... Well, I'll tell you something, Kets. I'm going to need your thinking head. Right, start at the front. Right. Did anybody hear any of the dialogue, i.e., was it... There is no V. Right, so was it... It wasn't language, it wasn't geography, it wasn't Britain history. I think, is it a classic book? Let's have a look at the dialogue again, because it could have been a classic book. Look in one of the catalogues near the entrance. The catalogue will indicate which part of the library, on which level, which shelf, going left to right. The book is found. Good luck. Right. If it was looking for a book in a massive library, that's what would I do? I want to see what it says. You certainly find this reading are plenty of love stories, right? So that's what we need to go on from Verona. So it's a love story, okay? From Verona and elsewhere. Maybe even something from London, or example, a museum. So are we sticking with the love story? Reading room. Right, okay, wonderful. See, someone's paying attention. Still doesn't help. Okay, so British history, which is B.
This machine is strange. It must help to locate oneself in this immense library.
Oh, good God.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
Are we looking for love then? Where's the frickin' V?
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
What are we doing though? What am I trying to spell here? Oh, you can actually type it. Rather than do that, you can actually type it on the keyboard. What are we looking for? Don't fall in love. Told you 50, you solve it with the nipple. Oh yeah. Try dog. Oh, good God. Oh. Hang on a minute. The good lady's here, I think.
I must have made a mistake.
I think we have to go for the actual... Hold on a second, guys. All the fun stops. 1 second. He's gone. She's gone. She's gone. They were just saying hello to you. I need to know what we're looking for in this one, guys, because I believe... Get off this first. I think what we're looking for is dialogue. What was the... I've got to write it down because I'll not be able to spell it, guys. I can tell you that now because it's very foreign. So I think what we're looking for... Paper anyway. 50, where's your paper? Oh, here it is. I've got some paper now, guys. Bless the good lady. Cannibal says hello, Janet. She says hello. Yeah, but it isn't. We know it. Love of... No, was it Love of Verona, though? I don't think it was. 1 second. Oh, yeah. Love of Verona. Lovers. I hope I spelt it right. Verona. Yeah.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
It's not. I think it's the artist. So I was going to go back to... I was actually going to go back to this dialogue here. Document. You missed the S. Okay, no problem. It's Verona's lovers. Right, okay, let's do it that way. Verona's lovers 2. Let's try that. Yeah? You can't copy and paste into a frigging game, honestly, you guys. Oh, and it's spelt, actually, it's spelt E-S-E.
I must have made a mistake.
Right.
Time to think.
Not that way either. Making sure I'm doing it right. Verona's. Oh, actually. Right, Verona's lovers. That's how it's spelt. Did you try motorboat? You can in lol game. Not this one. You can't.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
I think it's the artist's name myself. That's what I think it is. I actually think it's... Where's the other document we had? I think it's... So it's... Hang on. It'll be Englishman. So it's where it's going to be, isn't it? Englishman. Okay. Let's go and see what we got there on Englishman. Now, where's that chart?
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
So you're saying do lovers of making sure it's spelled right. Yeah, Lovers of Verona. So you're saying it's that one?
I must have made a mistake. Time to
No! I did it, didn't I? You spelt it wrong. Right, Lovers of V-O-R, yeah? O-N-E-S-E. That's how it's spelt. Are you happy with that? Honestly. But is it Verona or Veronas? You know if that's right. If that's right, can somebody... If it's right, can somebody ban Ollie? You're saying it's that then, yeah?
I must have made a mistake.
Told ya!
Time to think.
Honestly. And if you look at how it's spelt, yes, don't be silly. So, go back to the dialogue. Sorry, document. See it? V-E-R-O-N-E-S-E. Veronese. Veronese.
I must have made a mistake.
See, it won't take
Time
it.
to think.
Type Romeo.
Here's what I've been looking for.
That's, do you know what? I'm telling you now, Skiddy. Yes, but why would you do that? Do you know what, Skiddy? Get off Google. Right, Romeo and Juliet Shakespeare, G8-4. G8-4. Honestly. Yeah, I know they're lovers, but we were looking for... You're right. No. We were looking for Romeo and Juliet. Okay, right. Okay, we got it. So we're looking for... G8. Oh, we've got to work his way around here. So what we've got? A, B, A to J. And we're looking for G8-4. What the hell? How did we work this one out? G8-4. So does that mean it's on the ground? Count 8 rows from where? G second row from the bottom. Well, I'm on the second. So that's G. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at the bottom shelf. Ah!
There, Romeo and Juliet. Look, a piece of paper seems to be marking a page. There's something written on it.
Oh my God. Digging nowhere, I have seen a door of red, copper, and or bronze from ages. You are within range of the way out of the next book, my friend. If you know how to count and how to look, which I don't. Fourth band, starting from the ground, you will count the man roaming around. The number found will be that of the page on which you must read the first word I gauge. God's sake. I'm no good at these. I'd rather do cryptic puzzles. Now the 7th, counting from the top, take only the left and then stop. Count the legs of the animals that neigh. Oh my god. Use as you did the others that. Sorry, that's the way. Oh my god. The book is. Sorry, the book that is used for reference will be found with a bit of chance. Product of the 2 numbers found gives you the page. My advice is sound. For God's sake, guys. What is this? Skinny, don't go anywhere. And I bet you didn't complete this without using Google. Leading nowhere. Okay, so leading nowhere. I know it's a riddle. So leading nowhere. I have seen a door of red, copper, and bronze. Okay, so leading to nowhere, I see a door of red copper, bronze, red copper or bronze, right? From ages, yore. I like that, yore. Okay, right, so you are within range of the way out. The next book. So is it in here, my friend? If you know how to count and how to look. So you guys stay alert. And I mean stay alert. You're reading for a pop quiz. Okay, so you're gonna this is what we've got to do. Okay? This is what we've got to do. The 4th band, starting from the ground, you will count the man roaming around, or count the men roaming around. The number found will be that of the page, okay, on which you must read the first word. Lenzar, how are you? It's brilliant for a giggle, this is. Honestly, this is sending me wappy. Are you there, Janet? You going to look after me then, or what? God's sake. You're off tomorrow as well, aren't you? So chat, please. I'm just having a chat with a good lady because she's in the kitchen. Oh, he said hello, Janet. This is too much reading for me. No, Neo, it's not. We're going to do this. Geordie, hey, Grandpa. Where Uncle? Oh, I love that. Uncle Cannablitz. Wow. So I'm Grandpa, and then you've got Uncle Cannablitz. Geordie, hello, matey. So we need to work out where we've got to go. Would you like it, sir? Would you like it?
You ready?
I'm always ready. I wrote a list of Henry plus wives and revised in reverse order. So many women were below par. Wow. The other day, right, help me out then. If it's something around there, what I can't work out at the moment, guys, is where I'm supposed to go. Question 1 is ancient times. Wrote a copper or bronze. Okay. Okay, so if it's ancient times, tell her what we'll do.
Thanks to this door, I should know which book to find next.
Thanks to this door. Is it... The only thing I'm concerned about is, do I have to come out of this room? You're don't quiz me. Please, don't quiz me, because I've got no idea. And you can get the answer. So it's in this room. I don't have to leave this room. It's a secret door, isn't it? Got to do that again, guys. Got to do that again. Leading nowhere. It's out of the room. Oh, okay. Nice one, Jordy. Okay, it's out of the room. I think it's in... to bring out the bazooka. Egyptian. I've got a funny feeling it's something to do with this, by the way. Because it leads nowhere. Ah!
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Okay, and it's these. Yo, 50. Yo, 50. Let's gather everyone together and say the butler did it. Enzar, that's too easy. Right, so. Okay, let's get back to this. Don't say... Oh, okay. Let's get back to this first. It's a shame you can't have this 50 document. Always a what that is. So we know this door leads nowhere. I have seen a door. Of red, copper and bronze. Asic, right, that's that. You are within range, right, of the way to the next. My friend, if you know how to count. So we've got to do some counting here, guys. Just keep a log for me. Holmes, ask him what's wrong. The response. Oh, shit, Sherlock. How's the wife and kids? 50 and 2 days. Could I ask? That's getting cut. We've had the grandkids and Gemma move back in. So, and it's lovely, you know, because it kind of livens the place up a bit now, you see, because you will be surprised what imagination a 4-year-old can have. She can occupy herself in a box. 18 months of sub now. Thanks all for the... Yeah, oh, that's brilliant, that is. That's Cannablitz. Thank Cannablitz for that, sir. Thank Cannablitz for all them gifted subs he dropped in this evening. Absolutely amazing. 50 and all. So sorry, but must go. Have to cook. A VIP. We'll see you. Cannablitz, I cannot thank you enough, sir. I cannot thank you enough. You ready?
The 50+ gamers. The 50+ gamers. The 50+ gamers. The 50+ gamers. The 50+ gamers.
Thank you very much, Cannablitz, mate. Honestly, thank you very much. How much Peppa Pig do they watch? They do watch Peppa Pig and that every now and then, but she can... I tell you what she does. I tell you what she does that I really, really do like. Whenever I'm in this room, she'll come in and she's got a little chair and she'll sit down and she's got a tablet and her headphones on. And so long as she's in the same room as Grandad, she's as happy as Larry. She was doing it again today. Every time I'm in this room, she literally just wants to be with me. And if you did watch, I think it was... What day was it? Was it Saturdays? What are we on now? We're on Tuesday. So I didn't... It would have been Saturday stream when she came in and she was shouting down the microphone. She just loves it. I have to literally put it right out the way so she can't get hold of it because she's got this thing. Simon Rabbit and Peppa Pig. Oh my God. See, you know. You know, Duke. Right, so let's get back to this so we can complete this one. So, the fourth band starting from the ground. You will count men roaming around. So the fourth band starting from the ground.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
The fourth band. Which is the fourth band? 1, 2, 3, 4. Count the men roaming around. Oh dear, guys. Would you say that's what? How would you go? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4? Top right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Count the men roaming around. Roaming around. Okay. So I've got... Right, I've done a figure there. There are a group of men. Well, it says roaming around, but you've got... I can't tell if they're men or women anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 8. 50 looks being in a group of men. Oh, great. Great. So how are we doing it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the men roaming around are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I have to come out to go back to the document, guys. The fourth band starting from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the bottom one. So it's the bottom one.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Fourth band starting from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes sense. Fourth band starting from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be the fourth band starting from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4 men. 4. They're the ones roaming. Are they the ones leading the horses? This is what I'm trying to get. Or do I just count 1, 2, 3, 4? But there's still 8. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's still 8. I was right anyway. It's still 8. Yeah, it's still 8. Make sense? Right, so we've got 8. Count the men roaming around. The number found will be of the page. So it's going to be page 8. Okay, thank you. So page 8. So the number found will be that of the page on which you must read the first word. Now, the 7th counting from the top, take only the left and stop. The 7th counting from the top. 1 second. The 7th counting from the top of bleeding where? Now the 7th counting from the top. So that's the page. So we've got page 4 at the moment. Now the 7th counting from the top. Take only the left and then stop. The 7th counting from the stop. Count the legs of the animals. So let's do that one. So we've got the page number, which we've got as 4. Now the 7th counting from the top. The 7th bleeding what?
It's an ancient Babylonian.
Now the 7th counting from the top. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how can it be the 7th? There's 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting from the top. Now the 7th counting from the top. Oh. Now the 7th counting from the top. So it doesn't say left or right, but it just says now the 7th counting from the top. The top what? Right, left? What we got here? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now the 7th counting from the top. Do I then have to do the legs? I think I needed to do something else. Because I think all these verses are...
It's an ancient Babylonian dawn.
...do with... Oh, come on. Why did I go back there? Now the 7th counting from the top. Take only... Oh, okay. Now the 7th counting from the top. Take only left and then stop. So... Count the animals that neigh, which you're only counting the legs of the horses, and it's still on the set. I think it's still on the same one. So you count the legs of the animals that neigh, which are horses. Use it as you did the other. That's the way. As you did the. That's the way. Look, it's not me getting serious. I think what it is, I keep reading it to myself over and over and over and over. Because the top one we've got, I think. So we know it's page 4. The next one, I'm having difficulty in understanding which column to go to, because it says now the 7th, counting from the top. Take only the left. So counting from the top, it's going to be the bottom one that we're on. But I'm only taking it from the left, which is right, and I'm only looking at the animals. So it's really the same column, but I think it's trying to fool me.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
It's the same column, which is this one, but I'm only counting the horse's legs. That's 12. Okay, so that's 12. Okay. So we've got 12. If it's the right one, because I think we're only staying on this one. I just think that the way it's reading, it's trying to throw you off. So use it as you did the other. That's the way. The book that is used for reference will be found with a bit of chance. Product of the two numbers found give you the page. My advice is sound. But how do I know what level it's on now? Do we have... Hold on a second. Do we have the... No, we don't have the book. I thought we were going to go in the book. So I've got page 4 and 12. That's all I've got. Page 4 and 12.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
That's all I've got from this. Here are the 4 men roaming. Currently got 3 horses. Yeah. 3 4s are 12. I don't understand what that is. I go... I'd need to have that thing. It would be nice if I could have had the poem there, so I could have kept referring to it rather than coming out of it. Because on here, got 5 men roaming there, and if the men are roaming, they're roaming. I'm lost. I've got page 4, but I haven't got, and I've got 12. All I've got. You love to wind me. Go on then, just give me a clue then, Skiddy, please. Because I've done bad this evening. You give me a clue on screenshot, what picture in your second monitor. I could do that, you're damn right. But I'd have to come out of the game though, wouldn't I, to get it up onto the next monitor. That's the problem I've got, Ollie. I can screenshot it, But because I've got this game on widescreen, I can't go. I'd have to either minimize the game and go into it, and I don't really want to do that. Count off the 4th row on the bottom. Count the men in that. I've done that. Is it all the men in that though? Which we said was that one, which was on the left. Many men do not count. Yeah, so it's only the ones that are roaming around. So roaming around, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've only got 4 that are really roaming. You wouldn't count the guys in the chariots. And they look like, you know what, I'm going to say this. They look like ladies. 1, 2, 3. Aren't they all Romans? Yeah. So you kind of go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get 8. Now I got 8. Listen though, guys, I got 8 originally because of it's going to be on the same row as the other one, and I got 8. Okay. So originally I had 8, and I still think it's page 4. But what I can't work out is what level it's on. Is it on the same level as the other book that we found, the Romeo and Juliet? That's what I'm trying to work out now. Because how are you going to get a G out of here unless it says 12, which is the 12th letter of the alphabet? Which will be L. Okay? So you just need the number and the row. No, the number, it's the page number and the row. Don't worry about that. It's just the number and the row. Okay, all right. So the number and the row. I want to make sure that we're right with what we've got, because I've got 8, which would be the page number. Row 4. Row 12. Pen's bloody running out. Not writing that much. Pens are running out. Trying to get my pen working, guys. No, pen's run out. Pencil. Yeah, okay. We're going to go for that one then. We'll try that and see how we go. Okay, so. Oh, we're back on, actually. Back on that one, aren't we? Right, I hit the wrong key. That's about right for me. Are we saying it's still on G then, aren't we? Okay. So we're saying it's still on G and we're going for the row. Now, we're going to go for try the 4. Go for 8. No, that is not going to work. I don't have to put it in anywhere. G is just here. That's not right. Because like you said, you only need the page number. We've got page 4. We've got 8. It's so making me want to Google this, you guys. We have to do something in this. I just think we've got to do something in here for it to. Do not Google ask me. We've got to do something here. That's what I think. In order to find the next book. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. We've got numbers. If we go...
I must have made a mistake. Time to think. I must have made a mistake.
So it don't work like that.
I must have made a mistake. No. Time to think.
So that don't work like that. Yeah, it don't work like that because you have to put a title or a name of a book. That's the only way that one's going to work. And it must be on the same one. The fourth band, which was what I was looking at. The letters are blurry because it's only trying to make out it's some sort of a dialogue page that's listing all the books in the library, Hardy. That's all it is. How are you anyway? It's only when you type something in it then actually brings it up in focus. So the fourth band starting from the ground, we've done that one. You will count the men roaming around, which we've done. The men roaming around, I've got 2 numbers. Okay? If you count the guys that are not on the chariots, you get 8. That's roaming around. The number found will be that of the page. So we've either got page 8 or page 4. I'm not really concerned about that too much. On which you must read the first word. I gauge. Okay? I am absolutely fine, sir. The next one is now the 7th counting from the top. Ah, you see? The 7th counting from the top would be above the row that we were at. Take only the left. Take... Wow. That's right. Now the 7th counting from the top. Take only the left, which would be right because we're going back. We're already counted from right to left. And then it says, take only the left, then stop. Count the legs of the animal. Right, okay, I'll tell you what. I think. Anyone coming from freshly made shortcake? You guys, stop talking about food, please. Stop talking about food. Where have I got? Where am I going? Where am I actually going? That room. Right, we're going to have another look at this. Because I do believe...
It's an ancient Babylonian...
I'm kind of right in what I'm thinking. So originally we got 8. Okay? And we got 4. Because I don't mind the page number because we can go to page 8 or page 4. Need a degree in this puzzle solving in this game, lol. It doesn't give you a lot of help, but it can be done. So if we counted, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So we get 8. It then says from the top going to the left, all you're doing is counting the horses. I have a master's degree in it. So we're still going to get 12. So I've got the right numbers, I think, 8 and 12. But what is it classing as roaming around? Because when you look at it, a guy leading a horse is not roaming. But these ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you would say are roaming around. So I've got 8, 12 and 5. Which are the legs? Oh, hang on a second. Hold on. Because you've got 12 there. So you're looking at 16, aren't you? Get what I mean? Because it says you're only counting the animals that neigh. So you got 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, which is quite blurred out, and 4 there. It's going to be 16. If you come onto this one, you're only going to have 12. If you come onto that one, you're going to have 16. Come onto that one, you're only going to have 12. This is only 3 horses. 4 there, 4 there. Aha. It's gone blue anyway, so we know that we've completed what we need to do on that one. And then we go back in here. And if we go back up to the G, you see, because it didn't give us a letter, I can't work out whether it is in the same area as we got Romeo and Juliet. That's phrase 2020. Say what you see. Yeah, you're trying to give me clues here. I'm sure you are. You can't go 16. We'll try that. You can only go 12 anyway, so it is 12. And then if you go in 12 and if it's 12, it would be in this row. You're not, don't then. And it's not in this row at all. But if you go that way, it's only 12, it would be here. And it's not here. See, it's not there. Oh, hang on a second. Hold on. Geography. There's nothing that says Egyptian or antique modern theatre. News and history, classic, others. Antique modern history, Britain, geography, ground, language and cultural society about dominions and art and science. But that's not helping me at all. What's this one got? Same. What does it refer to it as? Counted the legs. Use it as you did the other. The book that is used for reference will be found a bit of chance. Product of the two numbers found. Product of the two numbers give you the page. Mr. Bruce, how are you? My advice is sound. My advice is sound. Is that going to be around music? Nothing in here. Oh, I'm absolutely fine, mate. I'm just going out of my mind at the moment with this one. Come on then, Skiddy. You're going to have to give me another leg up. You're going to have to give me another leg up, mate. Otherwise, I'm going to open Google. I don't want to open Google. Answer or clue? Clue, always a clue. Always a clue, Skiddy. You've completed it. Just a clue, please, young man. Just a clue. And I don't want a clue that I've got to work out. I want a clue that's going to give me an answer. That sounds a bit abrupt, don't it? I don't want a clue that is going to give me something to work on. I want a clue that is going to give me the answer. Oh, God's sake. I'm not counting the people properly. If you had 2 apples and I ate 1, how many does that leave? Oh, do you know what? If you had 2 apples and Wait, 1. How many does that leave you? It leaves you 4. So what? Sorry, Ollie. So what you're saying is that I'm not counting the people or the horses properly. Is that what you're saying? Oh, thank you. God's sake. God, honestly. Can't believe he's done that to me. Live on the stream, he's turned around and said to me that I'm doing it all wrong. Can't believe he's done that in chat.
It's an ancient
Told me
Babylonian
I'm doing
door.
it all wrong in chat. How dare he? I can give you the people answer, but not give you the horse anyway. I don't want anything now. You've upset me. Let me look, right? Because we worked it out that you guys went 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. You said I'm not counting the people right. That means I'm right. It means I am right. Piece of paper. There is only 4. Let me just get onto it. You're wrong. Don't tell me I'm wrong live in the stream. DM me. Right. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Mr. Shy, good evening, sir. How are you? I give you another clue. I'm not sure. Listen, I'm not sure if I want it now. Alright, so. People, the Roman people are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's double digits. Okay, 12. I've got it. So it's, don't forget the digits that I've got wrong. Oh, come on. I'm going to snap my pencil. Look. That's the pencil I've got, right? One of those funky pencils, yeah? I'm going to snap it. Can't. I'm not strong enough. Oh, God. Go on then, give me... You know why I'm laughing? Your pencil is out of order. It can't be that many. If I tell you what, if you're telling me, right, that it's going to be 41, right, then no disrespect here, right, it doesn't tell me to count all of them. There's no way it can be... Right, hold on a sec, because you're doing this now, and you guys told me just to do that one. Not all of them. It can't be. There ain't even 49 or bleeding 41 frigging people on there. How? Hold on a second. But they're not roaming around, are they? The guys on the chariots are not roaming around. Oh, so you're telling me when a soldier's in battle is roaming around? Okay, all right. There's 40 frigging one. Right, so we got 41. Nice one, Skinny. It's a soldier. I'll give you soldiers. Right, so 41. You're not saying that I've got to go to that same level. Don't shout at the message. Don't shoot the message. You're telling me then that I've got to go up to that level and count 4. So I'm right with the page number though, aren't I? I do believe the page number's 4. No. So that means then I've got to count all the horses or all the animals that go neigh. Don't get this. You're going to be here all night. Till next week. I'm here. No, just... Nice one, Leo. Tell you what I'm going to do. Only horses go neigh. But I was looking on that one column, Lenzo. That's the difference. When it looks like it's the whole frigging thing. And you guys did go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was just counting that one particular row on the left. Well, I don't know. Some of the chat's going nay at the moment. And everything I do. Skiddy's gone nay. That's not right. Ollie went nay. 50's out of order. Okay, so let's do this one then. Let's just work this one out now then. Okay, and we'll get this right. Does that one there... Skiddy's drunk. The skunk. So does that... That works out as a... Well, it's a horse anyway, isn't it? So what do we have on that one? 4 there. So we got 16 on that one. I don't even get this. And you're saying yes. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 12 on that one. We've got 1, 2, 3 on that one. We've got 12 there. And we've got 4 on that one. So we've got 16 on that one. Yeah. So that's how we're looking at it, right? We've got 16. So that will give us 16. So that's going to give us 10, 20, 30, 40, 56. Okay. That's going to give us 56. Yeah. So you're looking at 42 and 56. Oh, come on, Skiddy, man. I'm only supposed to count the legs. Oh, God, you know what? I can't. Oh, God. Look, right, look, listen. I'm so glad you guys don't take me seriously, you know. I really am, honestly. Look, listen. Right, listen. You've got 4 there, 4 there. That gives you 8 legs, okay? You've got 4 there, 4 there. That gives you another 8. That's 16. Because it says, oh, do you know what? I'm going to read this thing again. You were on the right track when you went off course. Obviously. So, okay, right, listen. I'm right with 41. Oh, no, I said 42, and I know that was wrong. So I'm right with 41, okay? You've said that to me. 50 minus 9. We've got 14. We've got 41. Okay. Don't know what it means, but we've got 41. Then it says in the frigging poem, right? It says in the poem, guys. Oh, get off. It says, now the 7th, counting from the top, take only the left and then stop. How many horses did they count? All of the horses that were there. Look.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Look at the horses. Oh, no, I'm only counting the ones on the left. Say again.
Thanks to this door, I should
What do
know
you mean
which
there's no
book to find
sound?
next.
What's the sound? It's you. Because when I click into it, Geordie, there is no sound. No, when I click into it, there is no sound. There's no sound when you're in this side, that's why. Honestly, I'll tell you something. There's something running down my leg at the moment now because... Okay, you know what? Hold on a second, that picture's changed. Hold on a second. I thought so. Look. Right, okay, hold on a second. Hold on. That's changed because look, there's one here and there's one there. This, you see, now, come on. The 7th row. So if you go to the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Look at the wall next to the door. The number gives you the row. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, okay. The 4th band, starting from the ground. Will count the men roaming around. Right, okay, right. 4th band, starting from the ground. Is that one?
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Right, that's the picture I remember. You will count the men roaming around, okay? Which is 41. We've got that. That's right. 41 is correct. Then it says... Then it actually says... Now the 7th, counting from the top, take only the left, then stop. Count the legs of the animal. I'll tell you something. So, 7th, only doing the left
Babylonian
one.
Door.
Count the legs. Right, okay, right. Don't do anything now, Skiddy, because I am on this. I don't care. I'm on it. Like a car bonnet. We know that's right. Okay, now. You watch 50's mouth moving as I add all this lot up. Took you long enough. Yes, but the thing is, it's difficult to get the translation from chat when everyone's going, nay, nay. I'm going to write this down and work it all out because I'm only doing these on the left, aren't I? That's all I'm doing. Even Ollie knew the answer. You guys have got Google in front of you. Stop it. Right. Before. Okay. 12. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, right. Skiddy, I'm going to give you my answer. And if it's wrong, I'm going to close the stream down and I'm going to come back next Tuesday. So for your lot's sake, I hope it is right. You ready? First of all, let's do this. You ready? Okay. You would sound like a little Bye everybody. I said, hold on. Right, because you've said that, before I do it, I'm going to count it again. I'm going to just have one little revision. There. There. Now them two added to that one, multiplied by that one, divided by this one, gives you that number. Okay, circle that one. Plus that one, divided by this one, multiplied by that one, take that leg, put it on that horse, bring it back to this one, gives you that number. Okay, hold on, I've got it. right? So that gives you 2 double digits. Take the 2 double digits, divide them by the one that you haven't got, multiply them by the one that was never in the game, and I've come up with a number. Oh, I don't want to do 36. Oh, do you know what? That's it. Okay. Do you know something? It's like being back at school. Oh my God. So the problem I've got now can't believe this. Now you need to do more maths. Oh, come on. I was never any good at maths at school anyway. Why? That's why I never remember my birthdays. Right. Go back to this diagram and see what's going on. Let's have a look. What else did he want us to do? Never mind, I'm helping. Oh, I need more than that. So, right, we've got the numbers. So we've got the 9 to the 7th, count along the left stop. Count the legs of the animals that go neigh. Use it. Mission completed. As you did the other. Use it as you did the other. Yeah, okay, I get that one. Counting. That's the way. Whew. The book that is used for reference will be found with a bit of chance. Right. What was that one? Gives you a bit of chance. The product of the 2 numbers found give you a page. My advice is sound. Product of the... Walk me through the plan. Talk me through the plan. Right, so I've got to look. Right. I've got to go back into this room first, I think. Okay? Yeah. Trying to get some sound in my head. Hang on a minute, guys. I've just got a bit of an issue. So, right. I'm only hearing sound through one headphone. Trying to work out why. Yeah, I'm only hearing sound through one. Oh, hang on. Oh. Done it. I've done it. I've solved it. I've solved it. I've solved it. No, I'm only hearing sound through one. 1 second. Oh, there we go. That's what. Oh, that's why it's talking. Bear with me. Sorry about that. You know the cable that you plug in? Brand new. Absolutely brand new headphones, and I'm only getting sound through one. No, it's not that. It's the actual... You know when you put the connector in? This. Just picking it up on one side. When I move it, it picks it up on both sides. So that's a new set of headphones. These will have to go back. I haven't had them that long either. That's the problem. I'm just going to... 1 second. Hang on. Yeah, it's this spot. It's this. I can't show you. It's just that bit there, look. Just here. It's got to be faulty because... Oh, hang on. But I don't want to do this. I can turn it over from mono. I can put it on mono and I can hear, but I shouldn't have to. Oh, game. I'm just playing around with some. Ah, that's it. That one. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. It's not the actual, it's the other part going into the mixer. Oh, that's better. I've done it. 50 has done it. Okay, okay. Grandpa, is it track hat or track clip or track IR? It is track IR that I've got. The full package, sir. The expensive one. Okay? Right, so. It's track IR, it's not track clip because that's crap. Track IR itself, I've got the sensor is there. Right, I've got my sound back anyway, guys. Let's get back on this because I'm enjoying this. Yeah, track IR 5.0, sir. That's what I've got. If you look down at the screen, Geordie, you'll see it. I've got a link to it as well. Right, perfect. Now, I need to work out how I use this. So, Skiddy, don't go anywhere just yet. Don't go nowhere. Well, track hat, you get both. The one that I get, you get the clip that goes onto your hat as well. I'm sleeping. Don't. Wake up. I have to work out what to do with 41 and 36. And I think it's something to do with this chart. Where's the chart here? Right, so if you look at this, and you start from A. 12. So 12 is... Oh, this is not good. How many have we got there? The only thing I'm bothered about is the level it's on. Because if I go up here, is it 36 that way, or is it 41 that way? Do you understand what I mean now? I've been on this far too long. Far too long. I'm trying to count along. Do you know what? Oh, this has been an absolute testing stream. It really has. Honestly, I've streamed some games, but this one is so testing. Oh, it's because I don't understand it, you know, Skiddy. Is it a question do you need to go back and look at? Oh, God's sake. Question, you don't need to go look. He doesn't help me, does he? Quickest way down. He doesn't help me in any way, does he?
Yes, Mr. Holmes?
He doesn't help me. No, exactly.
Thank you.
He helps me in no way whatsoever. And these rows aren't numbered anyway. What have we got? Let's go. It won't give me it won't do a number on 42. It won't do that.
I must have made a mistake.
What's it mean?
Time to think.
It won't give you 56 either. Oh, what did I go that for? I see I've done it wrong anyway, so get rid of that. Get rid of that and go for 40. It was 41 and 36. It won't give me nothing on that.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
You're getting warmer. Okay, does it do it like this? 41. Does it do it like that? Okay.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
But you need to answer before you put the number in. You're getting warmer, but you need to answer before you put the number in. Answer frigging what? Oh, okay, alright. It's a question. But what am I doing? Timesing, dividing, multiplying? Oh, he's winding me now. Why is it making this like this? Because if I've got the numbers right, I'll... Because the numbers are right that we were saying, because you've agreed them with me, which was 42 and 56. Oh, sorry, 41 and 36. And I'm just trying to think now. Oh, is that what it is? It can't be. It can't be. That wouldn't work. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be, I know that. It wouldn't be. I didn't.
I must have made a mistake.
It don't work.
Time to think.
Look, will you stop it now? It doesn't work. I get 1471. But how's that going to help when you can't put numbers in here? I'm going to Google it. I sod it. I'm going to Google it, guys. Typed it wrong. How can I type it wrong? 1471. It's not 147.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
They are right. You got the last number wrong. Your calculator is out of order 50. It was Google. 41 times 36. That's what it says. 1476. 4 digits. Yeah, that's what it says.
This is where the books dealing with the Empire's dominions are found.
Oh, did I put 1471? Sorry. Right, so we're looking for D14, page 7. Oh, this is... Do you know if I have to do another one of these? D14, 7. Oh, this one's been so difficult for me, hasn't it, guys? Right, A, B, C, D, E. It has been so... Honestly, how would I have worked that out without you guys? How would I have done it? There is no way I could have done this without you guys. Never. I can go this way, can't I? I would never, ever have got this done. So D starts here, finishes there, and it's 14. Let's be honest. I need you, Skiddy. I could never have got this done without you guys. I would have literally rage quit and gone, do you know what? Sherlock Holmes is dead and buried. If I had, it always calms me down. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the bookstore. I'd hammer on the bookshelf, all over this land. Because there's no way I could have got that. Not a chance. Okay, right, so, which... It doesn't matter where I start from. We're going 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It must be from that side then, because it ain't there. Oh God, that's C. What the hell? It can't be. You guys are pulling my leg. It says D14. It says D14. Unless there's another... Oh, don't say... I'm going to rage quit in a minute. Ah,
here's the book I was looking for. Hindu Enchantment.
If I have to find another book, we're back next week.
Nothing special here.
Okay.
Nothing special here.
Why would it give me D14 row 7? Oh, hang on a second.
Nothing special here.
Oh, you know what? I am not happy at all tonight.
Nothing special here.
Not at all. What the hell? There's only 18 pages here, right? I've only got 12, yeah. And then it says D14 7.
Nothing special here.
Right? 14.
Nothing special here.
What the hell?
Nothing special here.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going through every page.
Nothing special here.
I don't care.
Nothing
I'm not bothered,
special
guys.
here.
I'm going for every page.
Nothing
I don't
special
care.
here.
I'm doing it. What am I supposed... What the hell does this thing want me to do? It said... Freaking book. Dialogue. No, it isn't 7. I've done 7. Honestly, I've done number 7. Friggin' thing.
Here's the book I was looking for. Hindu Enchantment.
If it's
Nothing special here.
If it's number 7.
Nothing special here.
Right. Number 7.
Nothing special here.
the hell does the game want from me?
Nothing special here.
Because it says D147. One of them is the page number. What was the page number again? We had 12. We had 14. Hold on. Don't you dare Google it.
Nothing special here.
Oh, I'll get there before him.
Nothing special here. Nothing special here. Nothing special here.
I think I need to take a break.
Here.
My head
Nothing
is
special here.
absolutely hurting.
Nothing special here.
Honestly, my head is absolutely hurting me. It
Nothing
really
special
is.
Here.
I've got a
Nothing
headache.
Special here.
I won't sleep tonight.
Nothing special here.
I'm thinking you're mad, man. I am absolutely crazy. I'm telling you that now. I am absolutely crazy. Because I'm ready. You're not going to get a chant unless you give me the right answer. I am ready. I am totally ready now. Completely ready. Search through the different pages for a clue. Go to 41 and 36 and see the statue of Killer. Yeah, but the idea is you're... Okay. You're telling me that... You're telling me that... Yeah, that's what you got. So, have I got this book then? Because, to be honest, I don't understand why I've come all the way here to find this book. Oh, for crying out loud. That's what it is then, isn't it?
Ah, this book is interesting.
Right, so that's what it is. I couldn't see the arrow at the bottom. So we're looking on page 41 and 36. Right, so... Search. Find the entrance to the Hindu god was not supplied by the Hindu vegetarian. It was a shock to the old book at the Hirschman, perfectly conserved inside Professor Hesling's grabbed the old book and put blah 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 blah. If the Hindu apologies identify the other. They during the right. Okay, so we've got that. Now we go to 41, but I didn't even see this at the bottom, to be honest. Panicking.
Ah, this book is interesting. I found the correct pages in the book. Now, what should I look for?
Oh, we're looking for the... You know something? Right, I tell you what I could have done. I could have cheated. Did I use the word cheat?
I found the correct pages in the book. Now, what should I look for?
I could have done this and gone here and helped myself through the whole lot. You will return the book to Hindu Hover to that DDD. Right, so you return it back to there. Click on that one. The book has scores of pages, but you need only 2. Guess which? Right. So we know it's that now. This is if you get stuck. You will learn the color and search and see a statue of him. Okay. Find the statue in the museum. Find the statue in the museum. Honestly, I could have just used that, but I didn't want to cheat or do anything, so I used Skiddy Buggy. Thought he was a friend. I don't even have to run there, do I? I can do this. No, you're not. The Egyptian. I think it's in here. I'm just masterclass. it's not here. Oh, right. I'll tell you where it is. I will tell you where it is. It was on the table, wasn't it? It was on this table. Oh.
A new message. What now?
Oh, please, God, I can't do another one. Okay, so we are three brothers, exactly the same, but one of us has been altered in the game. Remove it if you play. Remove it if you please, but do not hurt us. The addition can be removed without much fuss. Right, do you know what? I'm going to leave it there. I've got a headache. Right, guys, Skiddy, I'm going to leave it right there. I think we've had an absolutely brilliant night on this. I am. I am. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, yes, I bleeding am. Tell you what I'm going to do. Look at this. If I save the game here, I've got to. I can't. Yeah, I've got it saved, look. There. Don't worry, it's all saved. I've got to. I can't. It's killing me. It's killing me. I am going to try and get on tomorrow, guys, and do... I'm not the next time here busy doing my hair. Okay. Do you know what, Skiddy? I might not need you next time. Actually, Sherlock's games. That's the same word. It does work, this one does, yeah. Which is nice. Ollie, it's been an absolute pleasure. I want to give some thanks out as well, you guys, because we have had some absolutely amazing bits dropped in the stream, honestly. I cannot thank you guys enough. Honestly. It's been an absolute pleasure this season. I'm looking at all the bits and the things that have been dropped in. Guys, I want to thank you very, very much. We have had a massive donation as well. We've had over, we've had over £50 dropped in the stream in total with Ollie's outstanding £5. We had £55 dropped in the stream. Not to mention, guys, we had a sub bomb, right, which gave me an extra 10 subscribers, which was outstanding from Cannablitz. Can't thank that guy enough. Ollie, you've been an absolute superstar. Skiddy, you know what? Your help has been amazing, and thank you as well. Alina, I hope you have enjoyed yourself in the stream as well. I can say goodbye to all the guys that have been in Empire, Lenzar, Mr. Jordi Byron. You guys have been an absolute pleasure. Cornish, you know, it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys. I love to go live. Mr. Neo, the Hitman, Mr. Shy. I can't scroll back anymore, so if I have forgotten anybody, I do apologise. You know what? It's been absolute brilliant. Good night, sir. Don't pull your hair out. Do you know what? I'll pull some sort of hair out, but I don't think it'll be my own. But I've really, 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 really enjoyed myself this evening. You know, there are times when you can actually come into the stream and you'll go to yourself, I've had an absolutely amazing time. It has been a pleasure. Really, really has. I'm not going to move you guys anywhere because it's quite late for me anyway. I am going to try and get on tomorrow. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some 7 Days to Die. That's what I'm going to do. Takes my mind off everything. I will do some 7 Days to Die tomorrow. I think I've got the mist. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me have a quick look here, guys, because there are so many games that I have got. Here we go. Look, I knew I had the mist. Go. And look at that. 4 hours I've played. I've only played 4 hours. What I'm going to do, though, Skiddy, honestly, is I'm going to introduce this a little bit later on. Because I'm trying to get through 7 Days to Die and really enjoy it. You got 56 hours. Well, knowing that you've got 56 hours, I know that if I start playing this game, you are gonna stress me. I know that. But yeah, I've what you call it. I knew I had the mist somewhere because I think that was bought for me as well anyway. So guys, I'm gonna play you out. I am not gonna move you. I probably will raid somebody in the background, but I want to thank you. When it becomes online, I'll join you. Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, mate. I will definitely do that as a payback for getting me through Sherlock Holmes Headache Nemesis game. Okay then guys, I will see you all tomorrow, but I will be on tomorrow at some stage and I will do 7 Days to Die. Guys, thank you very, very much. You have been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. You ready? You ready?
The 50 Plus Gamer. 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 The 50 Plus Gamer Squad.
You ready?
The 50-plus gamers. The 50-plus gamers. The 50-plus gamers. The 50-plus gamers. The 50-plus gamers.